She is going to be found. Or not. Okay. Oh, he came for some refills. All right. Man, they're going through the beer fast there, aren't they? I'm sorry, the tea.
Kimmy? Is everything okay?
Yep, coast clear. I'll take a look around up here. There must be something we can get you back up with.
Okay, but be careful.
Always.
All right, well, we can look in here now.
There's all kinds of rubbish in this crate.
About the newspaper? I don't know why I would
Daily
want to look at it.
Looks like the paper boy around here has his work cut out.
So I take some?
With me. If I need more, I'll know where to find them.
Okay, and the crate, anything in there?
Let's see if I can find something useful in all this.
Did you find anything? You did. Pot and lid, sticky tape, gas burner, newspaper and documents. Okay. Okay, so let's see if she could grab the sign.
Here, so I'll just take it with me.
Ah, there we go. All right, so she can grab the sign. And then she made mention of these holes in the snow, so I'm wondering if we can... Must have got a log here. I guess that's what the sign was inside of. So I'm wondering if we can use this to, like, grab one of those cigarette butts that are falling out there, maybe?
The next cigar butt is mine.
Oh, indeed. Okay, so I think having that cigar and stuff now means that I should be able to pass that down to, what's his face? To Fenton. And maybe he'll be able to use it to fire up that majigger. That little...
Watch your head down there!
thing that he's got. The gas canister thing. So yeah, the gas burner. Because we got a nice filled pot. So can I put the cigar butt in the gas burner? There we go. Alright, so then this should tell me which passageway to go in, right? Or not? Can I use this with anything? I can use it with the newspaper, but he already said something. Oh, I can light the incense
Certainly
sticks.
not my favorite flavor, but it's burning.
So then what? Put that in the log? No. You'd think I would be able to use that to determine which... Oh yeah, here we go, passageway. Alright, well which one is it?
Okay, so if I just stand here and watch which way the smoke goes... Bingo! It's drifting down the left-hand passage.
Just the passage we went down the first place. Jeez Louise.
Ugh, this place smells like Gus's house.
Okay, a rubbish pile?
Wood scraps, and other rubbish. Nothing useful. Aside from that, most of it's frozen. I must be right under the camp. The Germans tossed their rubbish into this cave.
Yeah, oh, pocket knife. That should be useful.
Hey, a pocket knife. Of course. All the blades are broken off. Why on earth wouldn't they be? I should have known. Oh well, the corkscrew's still in one piece. Someone had their priorities right.
Okay, so we have a pocket knife now. And then the crevasse, but I got nothing, like, can you wrap newspaper around it? Like, I'm trying to see if he'll take the newspaper around it, but he won't. The newspaper on your hands? How about on a rubbish pile?
I'll put a few pages up here between the scraps of wood.
Okay. So then can I put this on there now?
Newspapers are burning. Let's hope the rest of it catches. Still, It should manage to melt the ice, provided I've got a few years to kill. Oh wait, I'm on a top priority secret mission. I need a new plan.
Yeah, well, just put the pressure cooker on there.
Let's see what happens next.
Okay, well now you don't have to touch it, so there you go. That should work.
The practical side of physics isn't bad. The wooden bullet thing went straight through the ceiling of ice.
Okay, well, see, now we're making progress. Now we can use the grappling hook, right? Uh-huh, it looks like it. Alright, now we're getting places, Fenton, finally. Just hope it holds your weight after all that crap.
That must be the tent we saw from above. I hope our guy's okay.
Well, this is probably not going to go well, is it? Examine the case.
Let's see if I can use any of this. Well, on the plus side, there's a grenade here. On the downside, it's most likely a dud.
Huh. We also have a door that we could unlock, possibly, but how would I... Generator shed. Oh, that's to turn off the electric fence. Oh.
Judging by the engine noise and the smell, there are diesel generators in this shed.
Okay, so... having a gas... oh, it's an empty gas burner now. Alright. So, you sure this hand grenade doesn't work?
Stick grenade. German model. The fuse is missing.
The fuse is missing. Okay, so... been tooling around with this a little bit and then realized I could still pick up the pot. That was the hot pot that was down in the crevasse there. And, of course, water and electricity don't mix. So let's see if we can pull the water out of this. Can I not?
The water would cause a short circuit. Sounds promising.
Mensch, what's happened now?
Alright.
Must be the generator.
We'll go into the generator room.
What now? You can't stay in there forever.
Grab this beam. And that should close that door, right?
Hey, now what's wrong? Hello? Hilfe! Can anyone hear me out there? Something's blocking the door. Hello?
Good thing the generator in the other hut's loud enough to drown out his shouting.
Alright, well that was crazy pants. Let's look in the toolbox.
It won't budge. The lid seems to be jammed.
Can we use our trusty corkscrew?
Unfortunately, the corkscrew isn't at all suited for prying open the jammed lid.
How about the broken record pieces? No. None of those, huh? Well, that's a thing.
Box.
Can I just go down into the tent now, or maybe there's something in here to pry it open?
I'll ask you again. How did the monk and your lieutenant escape the monastery? Which secret passage did they use? We can go on like this for days. I have hundreds of these records, and you seem to enjoy the music. Or surely you would object. If it's still too quiet, I'd be happy to turn up the volume.
My word, it's Thomas. Thomas Finch. He's an officer in Richard's unit. I knew him from the service back in Hong Kong. It looks like they're torturing him with German marching music. It's booming through his headphones. A fate worse than death. I could deal with this guard, if he wasn't as wide as a door frame. Since I left my black belt at home, I'll have to be a bit more subtle.
So what is that?
Machine. One-on-one, he'd mince me.
Is that... ooh, a tent peg. Alright, we can grab that. That might help me unhook the thing. The toolbox, maybe. Record player, records. Alright, we'll come back to him. We'll help him out a little bit later. Let's see if I can even the odds a bit here and get this toolbox open. No, with the tent peg, maybe?
Yes, I can use this to lift the lid a bit. Let's see what I can pull out through the gap.
We got a hacksaw, looks like, and some glue, and sandpaper, possibly. Guess we'll come over here real fast and see what it is. Glue, a vise, and a saw blade in cover. Okay, so what'd I do? Glue the saw blade to the log, and then spin it around with the tent peg or with the vise. Well, can I use the vise on the door? No.
A buzzsaw blade. I'll take it out of the cover.
Okay, so right. So can I combine these two? That log's got to be used for something. Not entirely. No. What can I combine with what here? Not a whole lot, apparently. So the empty cover I can put glue on. What would I glue onto the empty cover? Oh, I could glue the record together. That's what it probably is. It's probably pieces of the broken record with the glue. I put that on the empty cover, right? And then, or something like that. It's pieces of broken records, glue.
I've covered the edges of the pieces with glue. Now they just need to go back together.
Okay, so
I can pick up, turn, and set down the pieces. No reason why I shouldn't be able to handle this.
So pick up the pieces by left-clicking them and then move them to the turn button there. Each left click turns them in clockwise steps of 90 degrees, continuing until they have the desired orientation, and move them back to the picture. Okay. So this has got to go like so.
This big piece is probably a good starting point. I'll leave it here.
Okay, so that's where that's supposed to go. So we'll put this down here. Moulin Rouge. And we'll spin this guy around. Like so. And then you will spin me right around. Like a roller coaster or like a record piece. And then you are the missing piece here. Excellent. And then what do we got? It's going to be the difficult part, is figuring out the edge pieces. I mean, these are obviously all edge pieces because you can see the track there, but it's trying to figure out which one goes where is going to be interesting. That one goes there, apparently. This one goes down the other side because it's still got a thing on it. The little gray bar. Let's grab this and turn it that way, and no, not quite. Turn this again. And this has got to be one up there, probably. This one here. All right, and then this one here. And this one goes down that little side there, which I actually was turned the right way, I think. Yeah. You go, no? No, it's got to be... No, it's only 90-degree increments. So it's got to be here. And this one's got to be there. And then this one be this way. And this one would be... Nope, that's that other piece over there. So this is this piece. And then this is the one down the bottom. Right there. And then this is the missing piece.
Job done. I've glued the record back together. Of course, the light-coloured glue in the cracks won't stand up to scrutiny. At all.
Oh well. Oh well. So we've repaired that. I think that's to change the record on the record player for the one guy. As the phone goes off, as it tends to do here, as I'm trying to record things. All right, so over here and at this door, can I actually do something like put a vise on the door? No. Tent peg? No. Saw blade? No, I think I would need something to put the saw blade on. Unless I put it on the glued record. It'll be the sharpest blade you ever did see. Okay. Yeah. So now can I do this?
Without a cover, he'll notice straight away.
It's in a freaking cover, for crying out
I
loud.
can't get over there without getting caught by Mr. Kick My Ass.
Put a corkscrew in the thing? No. I mean, what else am I supposed to do with it? It's in the same kind of covers the other ones are in, pretty much. I don't know what else. I don't know what else they want from me here. In a cover and everything. I mean, I've got glue, so what's that going to do for me? Do I have to glue a different thing on top of it?
I can't get over there without getting caught by Mr. Kick My Ass.
I don't understand.
I should take the record out before I put glue on the cover. I don't need sticky stuff all over the shop.
Okay, so I put glue on the cover. I don't know why I did. So now what? I do not understand. Oh, do I put the newspaper on it?
Perfect.
Okay.
We've got marching soldiers on the front cover.
Really? Really? That's all you wanted was... Okay.
Hey, maybe I'll sell this as a collector's item instead.
So be it. There we go.
If I'm lucky, Hans won't notice it's not marches. Something tells me Thomas will.
What the? This record has been glued back together. What idiot did this?
Damn it. He noticed the glued cracks and threw the record out.
After all that, he noticed the freaking...
I've unscrewed the top of the grenade and poured out the gunpowder.
Oh, I see. So I used the vise on the hand grenade. I've got the gunpowder now. So if I spread gunpowder over the glued record, will that make the seams go away?
The gunpowder's sticking to the glue in the cracks. You can hardly see them. The record looks as good as new.
Well, yeah, okay. That's what I needed.
Maybe I'll sell this as a collector's item instead.
So then we'll try this again with Hans Gruber over here. Let's see what we can do.
If I'm lucky, Hans won't notice it's not marches. Something tells me Thomas will.
Yeah. You said that already. Let's just get this show on the road here. Jeez Louise.
Okay, here comes a real smasher.
Yes. Yes, indeed. And it had gunpowder, so it exploded. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I meant that to happen. Job done. Hope no one heard the explosion.
Thomas? Wait, I'll take off the headphones.
Fenton Paddock? What the hell are you doing here?
I'll explain later. You have to listen to me now. We don't have much time.
What happened here?
I need to know what happened.
I suppose we were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What do you mean?
Well, our mission was to survey the area. Richard's maps were taking us towards some key defense points. An old monastery set near a valley. It was dark when we got here. The search for the monastery was due to begin the following morning. We were prepping our gear and setting up camp when we heard explosions. The monastery was set on a mountain slope, and we could make out someone trying to blast open the entrance. We couldn't tell, but we assumed they were bandits. Richard ordered an attack. The maps showed a second, hidden entrance to the monastery, so we took a team up and made contact with the monks. We got in touch with the abbot, or whatever they call him, but we were too late. They stormed the main entrance. We were massively outnumbered. Didn't have a chance. The old monk hid Richard and I in a secret chamber. He was scared. Didn't think he'd make it. He told us something we were to remember at all costs.
And what was that?
He said, "The door is guarded by two dragons, Yao the Strong and Zhao the Wise. Zhao, the mother, is twice as old as her son, Yao." Something like that. Anyway, he made it, along with Richard, but I took a bullet and wound up here. I only realised then why we were overrun. Nazis put up a better fight than bandits, I guess.
Okay. What about Richard?
What happened to Richard?
I assume he and the monk made it to the chamber, but I really don't know.
So Richard might still be there?
Maybe, if they had some supplies. But he might even have made it out.
Well, whichever the case, I'm going to find him. That chamber. Where exactly is it?
In a kind of courtyard. There's a secret mechanism on the west wall.
Right.
Okay, so, what are the Germans doing
What
here?
are the Germans doing here anyway?
They found something very exciting in the monastery, but I haven't the faintest idea what it is. In any event, it's important enough to the boss around here, that Countess von Hagenhild, to slaughter innocent monks. They kept asking me how to open the secret chamber, but I didn't give them anything. I suppose whatever they're looking for is in there.
You mean you didn't tell them anything about this dragon code?
No, not a word.
All right, any idea how we could get out of here?
Thomas, do you have any idea how we can get out of here?
You're a card. The best thing would be to leave the same way you came, don't you think?
Yeah, we can forget about that. I kind of fell down a crevasse. Besides, you don't look like you're up for any sheer rock faces quite yet.
There are trucks leaving the camp several times a day. Maybe that's an option.
Sounds interesting.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Fenton, you're back with the forces. Where's the rescue unit?
No. Listen to me, Thomas. Is everything okay? Are you injured?
Well, my ears are still ringing a bit and I'm pretty knackered. They haven't let me sleep for 3 days.
Can you stand up?
Not as long as I'm handcuffed to this crate.
Okay. I can take care of that. Okay, I'll find something to unlock the cuffs.
Might I suggest the key?
Does this guy have anything on him? How about the soldier's uniform?
Not really my size, but what's this in the pockets?
Ah, keys. Excellent. Probably keys to the other... Oh, and a film of some sort? Probably keys to the other thing, though. So, key ring?
Perfect. The smallest key fits. The cuffs are open.
Thomas, let's get out of here. Can you walk?
That would be a no.
I've had better days.
Maybe you better hang here until I can find us a way out.
I'll check out the trucks. Get out of here in style.
All right. Well, now that we have the keys, I wonder if we can get into the into that other shed there. I assume we're going to need something.
First, blend in with the locals.
All right. So we're blending in a little bit. Let's see if we can open said door here. Or not.
I doubt Thomas is better off in there. I have to get him out of this camp.
Oh, they took everything out of my inventory except for Thomas. All right, so walk over here, and all we can do is that truck.
There's one just like that standing in front of the gate. The truck is a good option, but I'm not leaving until Thomas is on board.
All right, well, let's bring him over to the truck.
I can just drive Thomas out of here. I can hide him in the back of the truck. If we make it past the gate, we're home dry. Okay, Thomas is hiding in the back of the truck. If my luck holds, then the key's in the ignition.
Hey, what are you doing there, Junge?
I,
Oh, another one caught the bug. It's this weather. I've had a cold this entire time.
Yeah, can hardly speak.
Don't worry about it. You wanted to go to the monastery, did you?
Yes.
Did the men up there order another truck? At this time of the day? I've told those fools 100 times that I will not allow a convoy to drive up there at this time of the day. They better learn to stick to the rules. No truck leaves the base after 1600. Unless they've made a find of utmost priority up at the monastery. What's all this about anyway? What needs to be picked up so urgently?
Well,
What did they say on the radio? Whatever, I just need the military assignment form. Filled out in full. Have them give you one in the radio room. If the finds are particularly important, I can send you up with a truck. I'll be in the barracks. But don't come back unless we're talking really important finds. Otherwise, we'll have it picked up in the morning.
Very well. Radio room, form, and important find. Off we go.
All right, well, this would be the radio room, right? Because there's a radio tower hanging off of there. So can I just get in the door?
Locked.
Oh, now I got all my stuff again. Okay. Door?
It's always the last key, isn't it? Door's open.
Well, I hope it wasn't the first key and then you started using other keys.
Nobody here.
All right, what is that? Pencil? We're going to take a pencil just for this is like the Holiday Inn. We're taking all the towels and stuff. Forms.
I wouldn't have figured the Germans for bureaucrats, but the number of forms here puts our police force to shame. These papers here look like the special assignment forms the guard was talking about. I'll take one with me.
Okay, so... Oh, we have a reel-to-reel too, don't we? Yeah, let's put that on a tape recorder.
Let's hear this recording.
After 2 hours of traditional marching band torture or oral discomfort treatment, I continue to question him regarding Object 28. He continues to claim he has no knowledge of the item in question. Object 28 is vital to the success of our project. Further questioning scheduled.
Object 28? What project? Cheeky Nazis.
So there you go. We gotta write down Object 28 on our papers here. Pencil, blank form.
I have the slightest idea what to write on this form.
I do. They just told you, freaking Object 28, freaking guy. That's what you write on there. You want Object 28 on there. Okay, so what else do I need to... lists. Golden Prayer Wheel of Kailash, Fruit of the Body Tree, Ark of the Buddha's Ashes, Holy Diamond Wedge, Holy Tanjore, the Bones of Siddhartha Gautama, Fan-Shaped Lotus Sutra, Eye of the Conjure. Okay, that's Object 28, Eye of the Conjure. Okay, so that's what they want me to put on there, right?
I better leave the list hanging there.
Yeah.
It's a list of sacred Asian artifacts. That must be what the Germans are looking for at the monastery.
Yes, okay, so now will you let me write that on there, huh?
Okay. Which of these list entries is important enough to make the guard approve a special trip to the monastery?
Eye of the Conjurer. There we go. Alrighty then, so we got that completed form. Doing a little paperwork as we're here. Alright, let's go give this paperwork to the guy. And be like, hey guy, got our form here.
Here's the form.
What? Teufel, what a find! Frau Hagenhild will be thrilled. Los, what are you standing around for? Start the truck and head up there.
Zu Befehl.
That was too easy. Here we go. Let's pick up our chickadee. Excellent.
We can't get any higher in the truck. You'll have to continue on foot from here.
How far is it?
800 meters, maybe a kilometer. The path forks halfway. Head to the left to reach the side entrance.
Okay. You head back down the pass with Kim. Try to make it to the Indian border. When you get there, contact...
Hello?
Yes?
This is one of your terrible jokes, right?
What do you mean?
This is the second time you've tried to palm me off. You're sending me away with a complete stranger? Sorry, no offense.
None taken.
Kim, I've known Thomas for a long time. He's not about to sell you for a camel. I, on the other hand...
Oh, please. Where exactly would you be right now if it weren't for me?
Kim...
Impaled on an Agali, stuck down a crevasse?
I'm not saying you haven't helped. But this is no place for young girls.
Oh, of course. I forgot. You infiltrated the German camp all on your own.
Fine. My life's achievements I owe entirely to you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Close enough. So your friend here can just head on down the mountain on his own. Sorry. Nothing against you.
No problem.
Fine. Fine. Just stop yelling before you bring the whole German army down on us. But I'm warning you, this is not playtime. It's a very serious rescue mission. You'll do what I say, when I say it, and without complaining.
Deal.
You better get going, Thomas.
Okay. Good luck, you two. If I were in better shape, I'd be with you. Look after him, Kim. I'll head for northern India and contact Lord Weston from there.
Good luck, Thomas.